K C Flightt, K C Flightt. Yo, man, what planet you on? K C Flightt, K C Flightt. Yo, man, what planet you on?
About 6 o'clock in the evening, the sun was setting and darkness had just began to fill the sky when I first touched down on the surface of Planet E. It was a heavily populated planet which had many cities, mostly separated by blacks and whites. We won't say blacks and whites, we'll call one group A, the other group B. While walking through one of the cities, I ran into a group of kids. They called themselves a posse. They were bad, you could tell. They all had the front of their hats turned to the side. They walked with a limp. I thought something was wrong. They looked mad at the world, but then again, so did everyone in this city. I wonder why. As I walked deeper and deeper into the city, I saw many stores. Most of them said liquors. Now mind you, this was a very popular place. People gathered around, constantly going in and out, trading liquor for pay. Who got to pay? Well, eventually Group A. Now standing on the corner was a brother named Raheem, although I heard his mother call him Petey. Now Petey was holding a 40-ounce bottle in the palm of his left hand. Now Petey was drinking the same thing in the same place, talking about the same old shit around the same time last year. Just letting the days go by. Days go by, as if he had accomplished every dream and every goal he ever had in his lifetime. If he had money to burn and then some to spend. Letting the days go by, as if he had a mansion, a yacht, a big fat knot in his pocket, but he didn't. I couldn't relate, didn't understand, or could I comprehend? Could it be because the economical system was meant to keep him and his group from having a self-motivation for living and sharing a more finer way of life? Or could it also be because the group that lived in this city failed to overcome the obstacles we all must overcome in this great big crazy game of life? It's the same as it ever was. So I proceeded to the next city, and it was a much cleaner city, a city where everyone had a very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Saying life used to be so hard, a city where you can't go where the others go, cause you don't look like they do, and if you did, you were stopped and asked to see some kind of identification card. And this was a city where people greet each other with a smile. They were concerned about the welfare of one another as they bobbed their heads to their ancient rock and roll. But this is not the first planet that's been touched ground on, and every other planet in the universe seems to play dope music with a beat called soul, with a beat called soul, with a beat called soul.